After the Premier made that announcement this weekend, urging Ontarians to get out and get tested, we had a number of people reach out to us with questions about exactly how to do that. I actually went through this assessment centre myself today, and we're going to walk you through the process step by step. The first step is to find the assessment centre closest to you. There are 129 across the province, so the best way to do that is to go to your local public health unit's website. So for instance, we're on the City of Toronto website right now. There's a full list of all locations, and the one closest to our station is across from St. Michael's Hospital. No need to book an appointment in advance. Walk-ins are welcome during regular work hours. I lined up at 1:30 and was inside just 15 minutes later. As you enter, you're asked to sanitize your hands and you're provided with a face mask. Now, we weren't allowed to shoot anything inside the assessment center, but we're going to walk you through exactly what happened. First, you're asked for basic information, your health card and driver's license if you have one. You're provided a sticker to wear, and then you wait in a second line inside before speaking with a nurse. The nurse will go through a list of symptoms you might possibly be experiencing and goes through what's expected of you if you do test positive and are required to self-isolate. After that, it's time for the nose swab. I was nervous about getting it. I've heard about just how uncomfortable it can be. Here I am just moments after getting the test. Oh, so bad. It was so bad. It was painful because the swab does go deep, and for me specifically, it was in for at least 20 seconds as the nurse tried to find the right spot, but all of the nurses were incredibly kind and did make me feel at ease. My eyes filled with water, but I didn't cough or sneeze after the test, which does happen to some patients as they react to the swab. That was the entire process. All of it took less than an hour. The province has missed its testing target for more than a week. With capacity to do 20,000 a day, they're only conducting about half of that. The reason the Premier asked Ontarians for their help this weekend. And today they answered his call. Long lineups were spotted at assessment centres right across the city as more people, even asymptomatic, decided to get tested. Meantime, Trillium Hospital on the Queensway tore down their drive-through centre today. They tell us it was never actually active. The tent was set up in case the capacity was needed, but they can meet current capacity at 3 other locations. If, however, crowds continue to show up the way they did today, they can set up the tent once again. I'm told my results will come in about 24 hours. I'll get a phone call, and if I don't answer, they will leave a voicemail. Again, the entire process took less than an hour.